what's up guys, it's girl Antisocial and I'm going to be doing a requested reading on Zendaya. This video is for entertainment purposes and everything I say is alleged. If you're new here, I said that to protect myself. Okay, so, we're just going to start from her childhood and work right down to, her teenagehood and, yeah. Zendaya. This video is for entertainment purposes and everything I say is alleged. If you are new here, I said that to protect myself. Okay? Because I'm pretty accurate. I'm not God or anything, so sometimes, But so far, I've been pretty accurate. So, Zendaya. What? Describe Zendaya's childhood for me, Spirit. Describe Zendaya's childhood. Describe her childhood. Describe her childhood. Describe Zendaya's childhood, Spirit, when she was like 10, 8, little girl, 11. Describe Zendaya's childhood, Spirit. So we have the Ten of Wands. So Zendaya was the type of child where she was always busy. Her parents would always keep her on a task. She didn't really have much time to play around. It was always like work on the go. So she was a busy kid. It was a lot of stuff that she was doing. She was in a bunch of activities. Dance, maybe even gymnastics, modeling, maybe even a pageant or two, acting classes. Her parents kept her busy. Her parents are the reason why she's as successful as she is. Her father really worked hard to get her to where she was. It's kind of like he's like the stage mom and her mother is kind of like the backup. So her parents really put in that work for her to be where she is right now. Like her dad might even come out with a book or something. Or like they might do a YouTube or whatever. Ace of Wands. Five of Cups. Okay, Queen of Wands. Four of Cups. Okay. Ten of Cups. I noticed that with successful celeb women, there comes like parents pushing them and, them depression and them like feeling alone and stuff like that. So we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. And like I said before, Zendaya did a lot of stuff as a child. Okay. She was like everywhere. She did a lot of stuff as a child. With the Ace of Wands, this talks about her getting her first big break. So when she was a kid, probably like a little teenager, she got her first big break. Okay, I don't know if it was like with Disney or modeling or something, commercial or something, but she got her first big break as a child. With the Five of Cups, it talks about her like being sad, sad, maybe like even like a little bit of depression. She may have even lost someone close to her during this time of her getting a big break. It's kind of like when this blessing came, it was backed up by sadness. We have the Queen of Wands. Zendaya was always a humble child. She was a visionary, an entrepreneur, businesswoman, business child, my bad. Very confident. She had this natural confidence to herself. She's very like, even today she's even confident, but when she was a child, she had this fierceness, this fierce confidence to her, and she was very humble. Very humble and very confident. She knew she was going to be big, but there's like this push. It's not like there's no natural star card here. Like it's not like Beyonce, how there was like Beyonce was known since she was a child. No, 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 no. Zendaya really worked her ass off to get to where she was from a kid. Like, she worked. Her parents worked her. Okay? And, you know, at times she was by herself with the Four of Cups. You know, she was by herself a lot. Reflecting sadness here. Unsurety. Okay? But with the Ten of Cups here, she was surrounded by family. She was surrounded by family. She didn't have much friends. High Priestess, she was a very smart child, very religious child. I don't know if she went to Catholic school or something, or like a private school that like something with Catholic, but parents were very religious. Ooh. Something happened to Zendaya when she was a child. That's why the devil card is right here. Something happened to Zendaya when she was a child. We're gonna find out what happened. Something happened to her. She had a bad experience. What happened to Zendaya when she was a child, Spirit? What happened? What traumatic experience happened to Zendaya when she was a child? What traumatic experience happened to Zendaya when she was a child? Ten of Cups, Temperance card, the Four of Swords. It's not really expressing to me what happened. I'm just going to be honest with you. I think that it has something to do with an adult, intuitively. I'm not saying that she was, you know, touched inappropriately, but I do think that she had an experience where she was shooken up. You know, someone most likely came at her inappropriately. And yeah, she told her parents though. So, you know, or maybe she experienced like racism, but with the devil card is deeper than that. I do feel like an adult tried to, you know, handle her inappropriately in a sexual way, and that's why the devil card popped up. Okay, that's what I'm getting intuitively. Okay, but it all worked out. Okay, that person was dealt with. With the Temperance card, it all worked out. And with the Four of Swords, she healed from it. She healed from it. Counseling, therapy. Even today, it's kind of like she gets counseling from it. We have the Ace of Cups. This talks about her enjoying herself, joy, laughter. Okay, spiritual. After the situation that she went through, she became very spiritual, more spiritual, thinking God every day. And she moved on. You know, with the Page of Wands, it's kind of like she moved on. You know, and it's kind of like after that situation happened and after she healed or whatever, her next big break came with the Three of Wands. Okay, with the Three of Wands. Her next big break came. You know? So it's like her next big break came. But something traumatic happened to Zendaya in the industry. And her family was there for her. That's when her parents really started to be on her. Something happened. I don't want to say molestation, but I'm just going to say that somebody approached her inappropriately, and that's what they had in mind. The industry when it comes to kids is very demonic, and yeah, that's all I'm going to say. What was Zendaya's, describe Zendaya's time on Disney, Spirit. Describe Zendaya's time on Disney. What did Zendaya experience while working for Disney, while being under Disney? Because I know that's what you guys all want to know. I'm hearing that she wasn't paid enough. Disney Channel didn't really pay her enough. I'm not talking about for Casey Undercover. I'm talking about for the show Shake It Up. She wasn't paid enough for that. Oh fuck, what? Ooh. Describe Zendaya's experience with Disney Spirit. She's like very black empowerment. Like she is a black, like she is all about black power. And I know you guys are like, what? She's with the white man, but she's all about black power. You know, just because somebody's with the opposite race does not mean that they can't be all about black empowerment and black on black. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, something, ooh. Isn't that crazy how I said intuitively I felt like she wasn't paid enough? And look, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. She wasn't happy with the money that she was given from Disney. That's why she really left the company. They weren't paying her enough. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of like her not being paid enough made her lose interest in Disney and working with Disney. She felt like she deserved more. The people, like the other actresses and actors around her, the white ones, were getting paid. I'm not gonna say more than her, but like there was a lot of endorsements for them, and she wanted that. But she left Disney because she wasn't really getting paid enough with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Disney wasn't giving her that much. I don't know if she's going to speak about it in the future. I don't think she would really speak about that. We got the Six of Cups in reverse. Unhappy moments. Okay, yeah. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Six of Wands, Page of Wands. Wow. Disney really looked at Zendaya as like some type of property. She was under like controlling contracts with Disney, and she wasn't even paid a lot for it. There's a lot of unhappy childhood moments when it comes to her working with Disney. I know she might be like, oh yeah, it was happy, blah blah blah. That's bullshit. She had a lot of unhappy childhood moments working with Disney. A lot of traumatic moments working with Disney. We got the King of Swords. There was this King of Swords energy that was kind of like doing too much. He was ruthless, not very professional. He was abusive, overly competitive, and she had to be around this man, this energy. Okay, she had to be around this energy. He's probably a higher up for Disney, honestly, and this is probably the guy that caused her this traumatic experience. Okay, I'm gonna say that the traumatic experience happened during her Disney time. Okay, but at the same time, Disney was a win for her because it gave her more exposure with the Six of Wands. So that's really why she stayed. Yeah, it brought her out there. Page of Wands, it brought her out there. It gave her exposure. Yep, Three of Wands. She was able to get her own show, Casey Undercover, with Disney. So, you know, but at the same time, with the Nine of Swords in reverse, she had a lot of anxiety because of her last experience with Disney. Like I said before, something traumatic happened with Zendaya, with this King of Swords in reverse. The Devil card also popped up. So when she was working for Shake It Up, something happened to her. I don't know what it was, but I mean, I know, but I'm not just going to put it out there like that because it's her business. I will say that somebody tried her on Shake It Up. I'm not surprised though, because Bella Thorne has her own stories on Disney. Just know that, yeah, they tried Zendaya too. But when she got her own show, things got better. Give me Zendaya's energy now, Spirit. Zendaya's energy now. What's going on with Zendaya now? That's my best friend. We have the Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, the High Prophet, Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Temperance card. Zendaya is really a boss. She is in a committed relationship with the High Prophet card. Hold on, guys. Zendaya is really in a happy time in her life. We got the Ace of Cups, love, joy, spirituality. She needs to be careful though because she could get pregnant. I mean, she's fertile. But she has to be careful. With the High Popping card, she's in a committed relationship. She's in a committed relationship. She could also go back to school. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. She's in her element. She's a very boss type of woman. She makes rules and she set boundaries for herself around other people. So that's just how she is. Okay, she's very assertive. She's a boss, masculine, feminine energy. We got the Queen of Wands. She's still that humble, confident woman that she was. She's still that humble, confident woman. She still has this confidence that she's always had since she was a child, but she is still healing. Okay, she's still healing too. From Disney. We got the Temperance card. Her life is pretty balanced out. There's this King of Pentacles in her life. And with the Eight of Wands, it's kind of like there's a lot of procrastination with her and this King of Pentacles. Okay, they don't always get to see each other. I'm guessing it's because they both, work and they have busy schedules or whatever. This King of Pentacles could also be kind of like senseless behind the scenes. Like he could be reckless behind the scenes. Like we don't see it, but white boy wasted. Yeah. Let's see. Will Zendaya get married in the future? Will Zendaya get married in the future? Yeah, she's gonna get married. She's gonna get married. Holy fuck. Why is that? This has been happening for a while, bro. For a minute. We have the World card in reverse. This ain't shit. Because the cards fell. I just fucked up. Okay, so we have the World card in reverse. If Zendaya gets married, it won't be a public wedding. It'll be very private. That's why the World card is in reverse. She'll be limiting herself. So her love life in terms of like marriage is going to be very private. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this talks about a lot of delays. Wow. I guess because she's going to get real busy. We got the Chariot card in reverse. Wow. I don't see Zendaya getting married anytime soon because of like delays and disappointments. It's kind of like, and we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. This talks about like her not being able to prioritize because she's doing so much stuff. So I can see an engagement, but I don't know about a marriage, and it's because of her work life. She's so damn busy. And she's like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like she's so damn busy, and she's gonna be so busy, and she's very dependent, and this is gonna cause her to be mismanaging. This is gonna cause her to be everywhere. So, and her partner with the Seven of Swords, whoever, like, this doesn't have to be who she's with now, but it's kind of like, the person that's going to propose to her, this is going to cause them to be dishonest and kind of do whatever they want because she's so busy. So I don't really see marriage for Zendaya right now. Look, the Lovers card in reverse, betrayal, Judgment card in reverse, the public judging this person. I don't see marriage for Zendaya anytime soon. Okay, I don't see it for her anytime soon. I don't see marriage or children for her any. Well, let's see about children. Will Zendaya have a baby? Could she get pregnant? And could she get pregnant in the future or whatever? I don't really see marriage for her anytime soon. Maybe an engagement, but I don't really see marriage for her because she's so busy. If she was to get engaged right now, it wouldn't work out. It would not work out because she's so busy. We have the Three of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse, the World card. When Zendaya has kids, she's going to be fucking private. You guys ain't going to see her. And it's going to be like a hard pregnancy. Like, it's going to be a hard pregnancy. We got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this talks about her. It's like her being to herself. With the Eight of Cups in the World card, it's kind of like she's going to, when she does get pregnant, she's going to be alone and home a lot. She's going to be to herself a lot. She's going to be limiting herself. She's not going to be in the spotlight. It's kind of like her with the Eight of Cups, her stepping back and going back into home, going back to her comfort zone. And with the World card, it's like her limiting herself. Okay, her working within limitations. Everything is gonna slow down for her. When Zendaya gets married and when she has children, she's not gonna really be in the public eye. Justice card in reverse. It might not always work out like that for her because she is hold on, guys. With the Justice card in reverse, it's kind of like it's not always what she's gonna get. Because of the public. The public is very nosy and they're going to be in her business. She's a celebrity, but she's going to try to protect her children and herself as much as she can from the media. With the Nine of Wands, this talks about her being like tired and exhausted and her having anxiety with the Nine of Swords. So it's kind of like the media is going to the media is going to really be in her business, and it's kind of like, damn, fine, all right, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Giving them something to talk about. As far as her relationship, she might go back to an ex. So her and Tom could break up and they could get back together and she'll go back to him, or someone from her past she'll go back to. But that's just what it's looking like. It's looking like her giving in with the Nine of Swords, and with the Eight of Cups, her also going back to an ex. Okay? Look, and we got the Three of Pentacles, which talks about rekindlement, and the Two of Swords, indecision. And Four of Swords, healing from this person. So it'll be a while before Zendaya gets married and have children. When she does have children and get married, we won't even fucking see it. We won't see it. We won't see it. What's the future for Zendaya? What's the future for Zendaya? What's the future for Zendaya? I see her doing something with music. I'm hearing album. Maybe her trying to tap back into music again. Nine of Cups in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? This is probably because of them pregnancy rumors. That's why the Empress card and the Five of Pentacles is popping up. Because you guys decided to make a rumor about Zendaya being pregnant. Yeah. I doubt Zendaya is pregnant. Give me what the Zendaya future looks like. What does Zendaya future look like? She's gonna be in a magazine soon. A magazine. Something with YouTube. Four of Cups in the back of the deck. Her reflecting. She's gonna be spending time with family soon. There's a new contract coming for her with the Page of Swords. A new endorsement deal. She's gonna have a new endorsement deal. What the fuck? New endorsement deal. She's gonna be stepping into her Empress mode, creativity. She could do a project where she's pregnant. Like, I'm not saying she's gonna have a child, but I'm saying is there could be like a project that she could do where like she's like with a belly, like a teen mom or something like something where she's knocked up. It's not her really being knocked up, but the character that she's playing could be knocked up. Hold on, guys. Yeah, she could. One of her characters could end up being pregnant, probably from Euphoria. But yeah, or she could play like a character that's pregnant, you know. But there you guys have it. That was the reading on Zendaya. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Go follow me into the link is down below, and peace.